So today we are going to understand basic psychological process. Okay. And in my previous video, I have already explained you that psychology word is derived from two Greek words, psyche plus logos. Okay. And over here on that day I have explained that it is the symbol of psychology. Whenever you see this symbol, it means psychology. Okay. So I would like to how we pronounce it? Psych. We will pronounce it. This is psych. Okay. We will pronounce it psych. So see over here. Suppose in case somewhere it is mentioned. IST. So what will you call it? Psychologist. Why? Because this sign is symbol of, okay, this sign is symbol of psychologist. Okay, so this is the symbol IST, psych. We will pronounce it psych. Okay, and this is the symbol of psychology subject. Then we have understood that Rudolf Gogol in 1590 he has coined the term psychology. Psychology subject का जो term है he used it. But before him 66 years, means in 1590 he has coined the term psychology. But before him, Mark Morelich, before 66 years, he has already used the term, but he was given credit to use the term psychology. Then we have understood that psychology term derived from two Greek words. It is very important. Why? Because we have to see the journey. From soul to behavior. Okay. In modern, we all know very well that psychology is study of what? Psychology is not a subject related to only social science. It is a subject related to science also, natural science and social science. Because we are doing experiments in psychology. Okay, because psychology is combination of biology and social science. Fine. So psychology subject is derived from two Greek words, psyche plus logos. Okay, and psyche means soul and logos means study or knowledge, science of soul. Students, Aristotle believed what? That life has no meaning without soul. Means if life needs to exist, it means it needs what? Soul. Means soul is important for the existence of life, and it was believed earlier. Okay, it was believed earlier that psychology is a study of soul, science of soul, and Aristotle believed on that. Okay, I would like to mention over here that earlier psychology subject was not separate subject. This subject is in philosophy. Fine, this subject is in philosophy. So then science of mind, but science of soul, this was rejected. Later on this was rejected, and many Greek philosophers believed no, we can't see soul, we can't read soul, so psychology is science of mind. Many Greek philosophers believed that psychology is science of mind. But mind is intangible. Mind is intangible. Why? Because see over here, you can see brain, you can locate brain, but mind we can't see, we can't locate. Because in mind activity means our thinking, our, you can say, memory. Okay, so mind is what? Mind resides in brain. So brain is a physical place. Okay, brain is a physical place, and brain is an organ where mind resides, where mind does activity. Fine. So science of mind, Greek philosophers, but that definition was also rejected. Okay, why? Because in mind we need behavior also. Behavior was not included over there. Experience was not included over there. Then modern psychology believe in mental process. Mental process. Only mental process means if mental process may be, mental process does not include overt behavior. Now I would like to tell you over here, mental process is what? Suppose in case you are behaving somewhere, suppose in case you are sitting in a classroom, okay, and you are behaving over there, okay, according to the situation. So we are not including what? Overt behavior over there and overt behavior over there. So this definition was also rejected. So can you see psychology from soul, then shifted to mind, internal feelings, and then behave, then mental process. Okay, mental processes does not include overt behavior. Students, I would like to mention you over here what is overt behavior and covert behavior. So suppose in case I'm sitting in classroom, and if teacher is scolded me, then I will not react over there. Why? Because I'm sitting in classroom and I know the decorum of the classroom. So I have the feeling I would like to have a harsh talk with teacher, but I will not do. So why? Because I know the situation, I know the place. So what behavior is it? Although I would like to show my feelings, it is covert behavior, because you are not showing your feelings. But overt behavior, same situation is at home. You are sitting with your mother, or you are sitting with your brother, younger brother, and younger brother has snatched tiffin from you or pizza from you. Over there you will react. Okay, so it is overt behavior. So overt behavior was not taken at that time in psychology, so this mental process was also rejected. Then because today in modern psychology we study what? Psychology is a science. Psychology is a science where we study mental processes, where we study behavior, where we study experience in different contexts. So I will make you understand what is mental processes, what is behavior, and what is experience. But first of all, we have to know what is the journey of psychology. Means psychology word has started its journey from soul, okay, from soul to mind to then mind, internal feelings, then mental processes, okay, and then consciousness we will study now. So then William James, one of the most, you can say, philosopher, he believed psychology defined as description and explanation of states of consciousness. Consciousness means what? Subconsciousness. I'll explain you in the psychology lecture. Okay, consciousness, conscious means suppose in case I am now in conscious. Okay, when I sleep, at that time also my mind works, my mental process works. How? Because suppose in case you are sleeping and suddenly what has happened that you are sleeping and you are in your dream, suddenly somebody knocks the door, then you wake up. So it is subconscious state. So we will study conscious state, subconscious. Sometimes it is there that we have preconcepts, we have some pre-ideas, and also William James believed. So see beta, different philosophers were there and they believed in their theory, and then they would like to do research on that theory. But psychology definition is still moving. Okay, so it is still moving, it is not in static state. अभी भी उसका कोई फिक्स डेफिनेशन नहीं है. Then Wilhelm Wundt. Who is Wilhelm Wundt? I have already explained. Father of psychology. Why? Because he had established what? He has set up one psychology experimental lab, first ever psychology experimental lab, where in Leipzig in Germany, okay, in 1879. For that reason he has given the title, wonderful title, Father of Psychology. So William Wundt, psychology is investigation of feeling. At that time, first of all, when he believed in what? Structuralism. Structuralism, I'll explain you. So psychology is investigation of feeling. Psychology is what? खोज, feelings की खोज है, thoughts की खोज है, and will power. Then above definition, William James and Wilhelm Wundt, these two definitions were also rejected. Why? Because behavior is given no importance over here. Behavior is given no importance over here. So because psychology is what? That psychology is not a study of brain. Psychology is not a study of brain, because brain we can locate. Okay, see, so many students are sitting in a class and brain structure is more or less the same, but mind, everyone's mind is not same. Somebody is intelligent, somebody is weak. So what is it? It is the study of mind. But over here behavior has not taken, so this definition was also rejected. Then modern psychology, science of behavior, Watson, science of behavior, Watson. But that definition was also rejected. Why? Because over here only human beings were taken. So what about animals? What about the animals? Animals were also behaving on their part. So at that time his definition was also rejected. So see beta, today psychology is study of what? Psychology is science, and where we study mental processes. Then behavior, then experience. Okay, but do you know it is a long journey? What is the importance of all these things? Because if you will not clear your basics, then you will not be able to understand that why are we studying mental processes, why are we studying behavior, why are we studying experience in psychology? Because it is proved that psychology subject is related with experiments, psychology subject is related with what? Mental processes and behavior and all. Okay, so we have done what? That this is symbol of psychology. Okay, if it is used somewhere, we can understand that it is symbol related to psychology. Psi plus ist, psychologist. Then Rudolf Virchow, I have already cleared it. But one thing I would like to note you over here, that psychology is a science, okay, where we study mental process, behavior and experience in different contexts. Okay, I'll explain you, but our journey is going on. Still we have not reached to mental process, behavior and experiment. We have reached up to science of behavior. We have not reached experience. So we will clear it in our next session. Okay, so please go through it. And one thing you have to make it clear, that brain and mind is different. Why? Brain is an organ. Brain is a physical place where mind resides. Why? Because mind is using what? Mind is doing activity. Mind is used for memory. Mind is used for memory, intellectual activities and all. Okay, so we will include in mind, not in brain. Fine. Then we have understood today what the overt behavior and covert behavior. Overt behavior and covert behavior. Overt behavior means when you are not showing, when your behavior is not shown to others, means your actual behavior is not shown to others, it is covert behavior. And when your behavior is shown to others, individual to others, so it means covert behavior. Okay, so we have reached from soul to behavior, but still experience is left. And why Watson's definition was rejected? But because he has not included behavior of animals. Okay, Fine. So that definition was also rejected. So we are studying about journey of psychology. Okay, fine. And in our next session, we will clear it that from soul to mental process, behavior and experience, and then we will understand what is mental process, what is experience and what is behavior in our next class. Okay, fine. So please go through this concept and I'll send you the notes and do it in your psychology notebook. Fine. Thank you. Have a nice day.